Hey everyone, this is the Tactical Llama. I'm Mike. What is the most recognizable sound from a U.S. rifle that you can think of in the last 70 years? Put your thoughts in the comment below, what you think it is, and we'll tell you when we get back. Okay, welcome back. So hopefully you're able to put your thoughts in the comments of what you think that sound is. But before we get going, a couple things I want to talk about. One, thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to the channel. You have been fantastic. We're like almost 3,300 subscribers, and we're flying up. So I can't thank everyone enough for the support on the channel. Two, we got merch out there. Okay, check out the merch. We got t-shirts. Also, what we're going to do is we are going to give away a Tactical Llama t-shirt, but we have to reach 500 views on this video. I have to get 100 subscribers off this video, and you guys got to comment. If we can reach those three things, I'm going to give away a Tactical Llama t-shirt to someone who subscribed in the comments below. All right, so what are we talking about when we're talking about one of the most recognizable sounds of an American-made battle rifle in the past 70 years? Well, here we go. And just like that, you have the M1 Garand. Here we go. This thing is so fucking fun. Beep. We'll beep that out. How many rounds I got left? Here comes the ping, right? Ping. That's, just to be clear, it is the M1 Garand, not Grand. This is a M1 Garand rifle that was picked up through the CMP, the Civilian Marksmanship Program. Let's go ahead and show you some shooting, how it does. There you go. Such an amazing rifle to shoot. So let's talk about the rifle, a little bit about when it was made, who made it. It's very interesting. And then we're going to talk a little about the CMP and the different grades of rifle that you can get from the CMP. And we'll show some more shooting of this rifle. Who made, and I'm going to go to my notes over here because I can't remember everything about him. John Garand is the one who came up with this rifle. Springfield Armory manufactured this rifle initially. And as rifles were coming back from World War II, the U.S. military wanted more. And so production was ramped up through International Harvester and Harrington and Richardson. So there's three different types of M1 Garands you might get depending on the manufacturer. Now, I'm not going to claim to be some historian about M1 Garands and all of their lineage and all that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of giving you some of the highlight stuff. This particular M1 Garand is manufactured from Springfield Armory. And it is absolutely an amazing rifle to shoot. 1954 receiver, refurbished barrel, and the wood, but the rest of it is all original. This is an amazing, amazing rifle, y'all. So much fun.
You just got jammed.
Oh, he got jammed. When you get one of these rifles, if you decide to get one, and you can, I would highly recommend that you get one through the Civilian Marksmanship program because they are affiliated with the government. If you were looking to get a M1 Garand, the CMP is a great starting point. I can't tell you to go get one or who exactly to get it from. I can't promote one or the other. The CMP is a civilian marksmanship program. I'm going to give you some history about it. Oh, and just FYI, these magazines are not 30-round magazines. They're 20-round magazines. Sorry, I got to say that for the YouTube people. The civilian marksmanship program was created in 1903 because the government felt that we needed to make sure that the soldiers, or just the American fighting man, or American civilian, the men, should they need to go to combat, would already have the skills in using a rifle. M1 Garand.
Blew it right off the stand.
Obviously, the M1 Garand wasn't around in 1903, but in Roosevelt decided that the CMP, so the CMP originally wasn't the 1903 thing, but that's kind of where it stems from. The civilian marksmanship program, Roosevelt again felt that the American public, the men, needed to have the skills, and so he created this civilian marksmanship program so that there could be matches. And so when you start looking at the CMP, you're going to see that a lot of the stuff they're doing is about getting out into shooting matches and stuff like that. But it was initially, again, created so that American men were ready to go to combat if they were drafted or they needed to. Long story short. When you look at where to get these, there's a few different grades of rifle that they'll come in. The rifles will come in a couple different grades. One is going to be a rack grade M1 Garand. And essentially, that's a rifle. It's functional, but it definitely shows its history. And it's functional, it fires, but the barrels are probably going to be shot out. The stock is going to be just in terrible shape. Then there's a rack plus grade, where it's essentially the same thing, except that is a new walnut stock that's on them. The next one is a field grade, and the field grade, let me look over here again because I can't remember everything about them. The field grade is a fair to good condition. It's got some cosmetic wear. They are in better condition, obviously, than a rack grade. The receiver was produced by the manufacturer listed, and the barrel and all other parts may have been reproduced by other manufacturers. Now, there is a service grade, which is good to very good. A service grade will have new production commercial stocks, which is what this one is. This M1 Garand is a service grade rifle. The receiver, the action, you'll actually see somewhere. I think this one actually is from 1954, is from where this action is from. So it's such an amazing rifle. Then you move into what they call an expert grade, and that expert grade is going to have new barrels, new stocks. This one actually may be an expert grade now that I think about it, because the barrel is pretty amazing on it. But this is my friend's rifle. He would know for sure which one this one is. And now the expert grade has a couple different levels where they're going to be new barrel, new stock, new etc., all kinds of things on them. And that's why I'm thinking maybe this one was, I think what he called it was a special grade, but they may have changed some of their nomenclature. If anyone knows out there, let me know. And then there's the M1 Garand sniper rifle, which is in good condition. These are going to be super limited quantity though on those. And then there's drill rifles. The program gets these rifles in from time to time. They'll get batches of them in. They'll be coming in from other countries. They come in from all kinds of different places. The CMP remanufactures them, puts them back together, and then makes them available. If you've never fired an M1 Garand before, and you know someone who has one, I highly recommend you get out there and shoot one. So these are 30-06, so they're a big bullet, but because of the weight of these rifles, it feels like you're shooting nothing at all. For this one, the action is fantastic. It is just amazing. The trigger pull is amazing. This thing is accurate right out of the box. Now, with these rifles, when you shoot them, you need to make sure you're shooting ammunition that is more underpowered. These were not designed for the super high-end cartridges, hunting cartridges, things like that are out there. You can shoot them, but you run the risk of really causing potential damage to the rifle. This has been such an amazing rifle to shoot. I wish I could give you more information about where to actually buy them. I will tell you though, if you can help it, do not buy one of these from a gun store. You will pay way more money than you need to. All you have to do is get out there and do a little homework, and you'll be able to find where to buy these rifles. But don't buy them from a gun store. If you can find them, do a little homework, if you know what I'm saying, and you can get these a lot cheaper. Anyway, that's the M1 Garand on the Tactical Llama. Love this rifle. Love that ping that I asked you about at the beginning of the video. It's one of the coolest sounds out there. I wish I could do it for you right here, but I don't have a clip with it, and I don't want to start running ammo through it, live ammo, because that's just not safe. I just wanted to bring this to you because I know you've probably seen some other videos where we have shot this on the channel, but I kind of wanted to just give you my thoughts on it, where the rifle is, kind of the history of the CMP. Again, that was it in a nutshell. Y'all, if you're CMP experts out there, don't chastise me. I don't claim to be a CMP expert or an M1 Garand expert. I just know I really enjoy shooting this rifle. It's absolutely amazing. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, comment on the rifle if you fired one. Y'all, beginning of the video, I told you we're going to give away one of these shirts, but I got to reach certain numbers to be able to do that. Help the channel out. And until next time, this is Mike. This is the Tactical Llama.